everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yeji, like yay G, and today I wanted to do an Alo Yoga review. So I wanted to start off with one of their signature leggings. It's called the Airbrush Leggings, and on the website it says you can wear them literally everywhere, from studio to street to great outdoors. They made it because it's so comfy, it contours you, it has no side seams, and has like a cottony feel, and it also says like it has a casual feel as well. So I'd say that the Airbrush leggings are very comparable to Lululemon Luons, like the fabric, except that Alo Yoga is slightly thinner than Lululemon, and also it's cheaper than Lululemon. So Lululemon runs around like $98, somewhere there. Alo Airbrush is $78 currently on the website. So if you're comparing the two, I'd say go with Alo because it's cheaper and it has a similar feel. I just wanted to show you a close-up. Sorry, it's black, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's that brushed feeling, and obviously because it's brushed, a lot of lint and stuff will get on it, and that's just inevitable. But it's supposed to be like a tight, figure hugging, cottony feel, like the comfortable style of leggings. Now, I bought mine the smallest size, so I wear extra small, double extra small, but there's still some room left around my belly, like my stomach area, even though I bought the smallest size they offer. So in a way I feel like I just don't understand, because in Lululemon sizing, if I buy a 0, let's say, it's like it like sucks you in right away, but these I feel like there's still room on the waist area, which I find a bit surprising. So sometimes when I do work out, and I like to wear these on a leg day because they're brushed fabric, right? So even if I sweat, like it doesn't show as much because it has like that cottony feel. And so I tend to like throughout the day have to like keep pulling it up, which is a bit annoying. But from the Alo line of like the leggings, their airbrush is actually my favorite, and I wear the 7/8 length. So 7/8 on me, because I'm only 5'3", is the full length. If you're taller than me, then I would, or tall meaning like close to like 5'9", 5'10", I would suggest you go for the full length. But if you are anywhere like 5'5" and below, I would say that you should purchase the 7/8 length, just because Alo, their legging lengths are actually very long. Like if you see the models on the website, they're like super skinny, super tall, and I feel like Alo kind of caters towards those people, thinner people versus curvier people, or people that work out and trying to like grow our glute, gym junkies, or that type of workout people. But I feel like Alo, I mean, I do understand because they are a Pilates, yoga line, so I do understand that, but I do feel like they cater towards more of that like low intensity workout type of people versus like gym people. And so when I wear this full length, it's like it's too long, like I have to fold it like 3 times, which is not a cute look. So I always go for the 7/8 length. So this is the Airbrush legging in black. I like that it's nice and high-waisted. There's no seams down the sides, and it's seamless at the top. The only seam is just right here at your hip area. Back looks like this, but it's just seamless overall. Nice and like sleek. There's no designs, no stitching on the sides, just in the inside. So I not only wear these for the gym, but also wear this for like everyday, like basically like pants. I could even wear like boots with them, sneakers, whatever, you name it. They go with everything. I mean, they're typical black leggings. The logo is right here on the calf area, and these are 7/8, but they hit me full length, which I like, so I always need to buy 7/8 lengths. But as mentioned before, this is the smallest size they offer, but there's still like a bit of room like in the back as well. So it's not like it gapes when I work out. Like I hate when like leggings like gape like at the back when I work out, but they do tend to like slide down a little bit, so I always have to like constantly pull them up, which in a way can get annoying, but the fit of it is just super comfortable that I really like these leggings, and I highly recommend them. Also, This does have a seam down the middle. However, on like in the crotch area, it's a triangle. So let me show you what I mean. So if you see this, there's a triangle inside. So even though there's a front seam, because there's a triangle inside like this, it prevents me from having a camel toe. So I don't mind the fact that there's a seam at the front. I mean, I would prefer it if there were no seams at the front, obviously, but because of the triangle, I don't mind the seam. So I love white leggings, and I like to try out white leggings from different brands and seeing how they compare. It's just something I like to do. And I know white is like thin and so see-through, and you know, it's one of those that it's like you kind of have to get over the fact that it's just gonna be see-through, right? So I had a pair of Alo white, like just pure white, and that was just way too see-through. Like even with like a seamless nude thong, you could see like the outline of the thong. And also I have a tattoo down like the side of my leg, my hip I should say, and you could see the tattoo like peeking through. So I was like, yeah, this white definitely from Alo just does not work out, even though it was their airbrush like fabric, which is thicker than their airlift fabric. If you like whites and you want to pick yourself up with a white legging, I would say go with this bone color instead, which is like a cream, like off-white, not like a pure white, because this fabric actually hides my tattoo. You can't see it, and because the fabric is like thicker in a way a little bit than the airlift, which is like their other fabric that I'll mention, it kind of hides everything well, and it's still that brushy feel. So you can wear it for your leg day as well if you want to, which I do. And I think Alo white is better than, even though this is not technically like white, it's bone, I like Alo's whites better than Lululemon whites. And also the reason why I'm comparing like Lululemon and Alo in a way a little bit, even though this is an Alo review, is because they're both like super high-end. In my mind, if I think of like gym wear, the first thing I think about is either Alo or Lululemon, and I kind of compare the two because they're both relatively big, you know, they're big companies. You can get them pretty much anywhere on the website. Like, I mean, they ship pretty much anywhere, and big companies that I feel like kind of compete against each other. So also the price range, right? They're very similar. But if you're gonna think about getting a white pair of leggings, I would suggest Alo over Lululemon, and I'd get this bone color, not the white. This is also the same airbrush fabric, but in the color bone, and unlike the white one, this off-white version isn't as see-through as the other white one. So I have a tattoo here, but you can't tell, so it's pretty good thickness wise. So yes, I'm wearing like a nude seamless thong, but still, considering the fact that it's a lighter color, I think it's holding up pretty well. So same with the black leggings, the seam down the center, the seam around here at your hip, but because it has a triangle underneath, I don't get a camel toe. Also 7/8 length, but it hits me full length. So these are not squat proof 100%, but considering that they're like off-white, white color-ish leggings compared to other brands, I think they held up pretty well. So you can see through a little bit at the crack on the top, but other than that, they're not that bad at all for a white legging. So next, I want to review their Airlift line, and it says you can wear this daily for yoga, morning runs, with your favorite crop top and more. And they created it because it's like a sleek, sculpting feeling, second skin, perfect for a sauna, like when they do yoga, I'm guessing. So I'd say that the Airlift is very comparable to Lululemon Wonder Under, like Luxtreme, I feel like, except I'd say it's a bit thicker than the Luxtreme. So it's like the opposite with the Airbrush. It's a bit thinner than Luon, but with the Airlift, it's thicker than a Luxtreme. Just remember that. And they have like that shiny feeling. It's not that it's like super shiny when you see on, but it's one of those like sleek fabric where it's like performance-y, but it's not performance legging at all. So I wore this literally one time to the gym. The very first time I wore it, it like started pilling, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? So the fabric is like this shiny fabric, but kind of like pulled the fabric a little bit during leg day the other day, and look at that. Do you see that? That little like line right there. I was so sad because this color is so pretty, this like lavender like purplish color, and Alo Yoga has like seasonal colors, so they drop them every like a month or so, and you just have to buy them, otherwise you have to wait until they re-release the colors again. I mean, obviously black and white, and that's kind of like a staple for every brand, but they don't have every colors available all the time. But anyway, this retails for $114, so it's even more expensive than Lululemon. And if it's this delicate when I'm doing a leg day, I don't know where I pulled it even, because I wasn't like, you know, I didn't bang myself on the machine or something. So it must have been like either my gloves or something that it must have caught somewhere. I mean, obviously it did because it started like pilling, but yeah, it's so delicate even though it's thicker than a Luxtreme fabric from Lululemon. So I don't understand why it's so delicate. I mean, it does feel really nice. You put it on, it's sleek, you know, it hugs you and all that good stuff. But just because it's so delicate, I haven't bought any other airlifts from Alo, just because if it's not gonna last me this long and it's $114, then I'm not going to, you know, be wasting money like that. So if you want that performance-y, like sleek fabric, I would say go with Lululemon instead, just because it's just durable. Lululemon is durable. Their Luxtreme is meant to be like performance wear, whereas this I feel like is definitely for like low intensity, like yoga or Pilates type of workout. Definitely not gym wear, lifting weights, definitely not. So this is the Airlift fabric leggings. They're super nice. It's not, I'm not saying that, you know, they're not nice. They are really nice. I just feel like, considering the price range of these leggings, I just don't think they're worth it because they're so delicate. If they were cheaper, I would like totally recommend. But compared to the Airbrush leggings that I previously showed, the waistband is much tighter and you do feel snug. So these are also double extra small, but for some reason, probably because of the fabric, they just feel a little like tighter around the waist, more snug, a little more compressive compared to the Airbrush leggings, which, you know, still had a little bit of room. But I like these because they really just kind of like suck you in nice and good. So for me, these are squat proof. However, they're not sweat proof. So yes, it could also be because it's a lighter color, but I think it also has to do with the fabric. So when I sweat, like right here in the crotch area, it's very pronounced. That's why I would recommend these in a dark color maybe if you sweat a lot. So when I did legs the other day, the sweat was like whoosh, so pronounced. I was like, oh dang. And on top of that, like this happened, I was like, oh dang, no. So I have 4 bras to share with you, and I want to talk about the movement bra first. So the movement bra is the one with like the interesting like crisscross design at the back, and the front looks like that. So it's a high neck, like it comes up pretty high, and it's actually like a longer line bra, and I love longer line bras. I prefer longer line bras than like the full-on bra, but the fabric is very similar to the Airbrush legging. So it's a bit thinner than the Airbrush legging, but definitely the same fabric. So this is the Emulate bra, and I don't know if it's just like my head or whatnot, but I had such a difficulty like pulling this bra up. Like it comes up pretty high neck, and so like getting it over my head was so difficult. But once it's on, it feels nice and snug. However, because it's such a thin material, you can see like the outlines of the cup, and this is a dark color. So imagine if you got like lighter color, then this would be so obvious. And the back looks like this. So it's a pretty cute sports bra, but if I had the option, I wouldn't necessarily get this. It's not my favorite because it's a high neck bra. It kind of makes my shoulders and my arms look a bit bigger because it's like, you know, going all the way up, and just the design of it, and also because the fabric's so thin, like seeing the outline of the cups. Although like it's a longer line, and I really like that about bras. You can almost pass it as a tank top, like a crop top I mean. I do like it, but it's just like these details and I just don't mesh. So next I have the Real Tank bra, and I mean, It's like a tank top with like bra cups inside. So in a way, it reminds me of Lululemon Align tanks. It's also like a tank top style, like a shorter cropped version with like cup pads inside. So you could totally wear this as like a tank top with like jeans and stuff, like just to go out. You could probably wear that as well. Now this is the white color, not the bone color, like the cream off cream, like I showed you with the leggings previously. So this is what like the white would look like. Now because it's white, it's see-through, and you can see the like band like inside when I wear it. And also it's a very thin fabric, and considering that it's aloe and the price range, I just feel like it's a bit cheap, if that's like okay to say. I don't think it's worth the money. Honestly, because it's Alo Yoga, I think they're able to charge this much. So this is what the real tank bra looks like. As you can see, it's like super see-through, and like the band here, like you can see through that. I like that it's tank, so it's like longer lined. It's so see-through, and the cup pads are so thin that like you literally can see like everything, like the outline of it, of the cup pads and stuff. Like granted, I bought white, but the reason why I bought white is because white goes with everything, and you know, you can wear white with whatever leggings you want. But if you want to pick up this tank, definitely go with a darker color because it's light, and on top of that it's really thin, so I think that just doesn't go well. The back looks like this. I just expected like a better quality, superior quality fabric from Alo Yoga, and not something like this. Also, it's very low cut, so if you have bigger boobs than I do, then for sure this is gonna like possibly spill out, but this was a fail for me. Next, I have the Lavish Bra. This is like a bra, but it has like a mesh detailing that it kind of can be considered as like a longer line bra, and then it has a really cute like strappy back. Now the mesh is actually quite see-through, as you can see. And the thing about Alo Yoga bras, they all are pretty revealing, and it goes down quite low. So I think if you're bigger chested, these like dainty strappy bras might not necessarily work for you. And I don't like how they have like a seam down the middle as well. Like I just don't understand that. I think it would be cuter if it was just like open like fabric without the seam. I understand like if they had to put the seam at the back, which they have, like it's double seamed inside at the back, because they don't want the cup pads to move around, and I really like that. But I think in the front, like they could have gone without it. I don't really do that much cardio, and generally whether it's upper body or lower body, there really isn't any like jumping around for me. So this I can pull off whatever workout I do. This is called a Lavish Bra, and as you can see, it's pretty low cut. I mean, you know, it makes your little, you know, your girls look good. And it's also like a longer line dish. So the bra, the original bra length is right here, but because of this mesh material, you know, it falls down slightly below. And the back looks like this. I do really like this bra because I don't do a lot of like jumping around like this, and also because it has small boobs. I'm able to pull this off either on a leg day or upper body day. This is more of a delicate looking bra. It's not meant to be high intensity type of workout bra. You'd probably wear this for low intensity like yoga or Pilates. But as mentioned before, I just wear this for everything. Last, I have the Emulate bra, and this can be kind of considered long line as well. And below is a bit like wide, so it kind of fits slightly lower, not the typical like bra line length. And the fabric is kind of this like ribbed material. The back is just super simple, like X at the back. And actually, this out of the 4 bras, this is my favorite bra. Like I would buy this in multiple colors if I could, because it's super comfortable, it's nice and thick, and it's like double layered inside, so even if I sweat a little bit, the sweat would just seep through the inside when I'm not showing the other one. So I'd say out of the 4 bras, if you're trying to pick up a bra from Alo, I would go with the Emulate bra. So this is the Emulate bra, and it's actually my favorite type of bra. It's a longer line, and and it's like that ribbed material, so it's nice and thick. And my not so favorite part is that these cup pads, do you see that wrinkle right there? So no matter how much I try to like stretch it out, because of the cup pad, the wrinkle like peeks through, which is super annoying. I guess like you can remove them if you wanted to, but I need all the help I can get, so I like to keep the cup pads in. So you see the back. Super comfortable. I feel like everything's hugged in. It doesn't go up like too high up on my armpits, so like it doesn't like, you know, show my fat like right here. I like it. It's super simple, yeah, comfortable, but you feel secure, but like not too tight where it's like just like too compressive and uncomfortable. But I think, and from all the other Alo bras, I would recommend the Emulate bra. So that was my review of Alo Yoga. If you guys get anything from Alo, I would say that get these Airbrush leggings. They're cheaper than Lululemon and they're similar in fabric to the Luon. I would suggest to pick up a pair of Airbrush leggings. Skip the Airlift unless you're okay just throwing money out, because they're gonna rip or something's gonna happen. I guarantee you. Also, bras, unless there's like a specific bra style that you really like, I'd say Alo doesn't really shine in the area of bras. I think that their leggings are sure great go for them, but bras I'm kind of like not really for the price range. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Alo Yoga. If you guys liked it, please subscribe and like and ring my bell, and I will see you guys next time.